Love is Blind is a bad show. Like, if I said like an insult or something.
What did you say?
Well, I have to act.
What did you just say?
Well,
Did you just say Love is Blind is...
because I wish that they would put. Sorry. I'll do a better job of hosting the rest of this interview.
Live from Seattle, it's the Hot Seat with Dax Flame. With special guest, Marshall. And here's your host, Dax Flame!
Hello and welcome to the Hot Seat, the talk show with the hottest questions in the game. I'm your host, Dax Flame, and I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. We love our fans, and even though it's been an incredible season, this is the episode I'm most excited for of all. My favorite cast member from my favorite reality show is stopping by, Marshall from Love is Blind. Stick around, this is going to be juicy. So Santa Claus apparently sees you when you're sleeping, knows when you're awake. I guess that Santa Claus has been Mark Zuckerberg the whole time. If Shakespeare existed today, he'd probably be like, to be or not to be. But first, let's make this TikTok trend. Trump and Biden at a karaoke bar would be quite the sight. Biden belting out classic rock and Trump, probably performing his own tweets. I don't know if I'm worse at wrapping gifts or rapping in general. Santa Claus, bring me more gifts because it's Christmas Eve, I can't believe. I give up. Maybe no rapping of any sort this year. Today's guest is a multi-talented content creator and star of the hit Netflix show Love is Blind, the one and only Marshall Glaze.
Hey. Oh, we got the
Thanks so much for being here. It's amazing to have you. So,
No, I'm just joking. Oh, wow.
It is the hot seat. So thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to have you. Your show is literally like my favorite show on TV.
Awesome.
And it's just amazing like to see the whole concept of like two people getting engaged and seeing if they can fall in love without ever seeing each other. Yeah. So I have to ask, is love blind?
It can be. Love can be blinding.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
That's a good soundbite for you.
Yeah, and actually, before we get too deep, I want to say how we met, which is that I was actually walking down the street when I recognized Marshall, and I ran back and I was like, oh, it's awesome to meet you, and do you want to be on the show? And that was crazy, and I have to ask, does that happen a lot to you, and how has your life changed since being on the show?
It happens a lot, being noticed and getting ran up on by total strangers. And then you find out that they're famous YouTubers. So, no, it's interesting, yeah.
So do you think that, what was your life like before and what is it like now? Like, what are the differences?
Yeah, okay, so I'll paint a perfect picture for you here. So Target is my favorite store. I walk into Target, do my shopping, and get out. That was before. I walk in, people are like looking and like whispering and they're like, hey, are you that guy from the... Yes, that's me. Do you want a picture? And they're like, okay, yeah, sure, let's take a picture. Cool. And that's just how my life is now.
Okay, for sure. I actually have a clip of myself getting recognized at Target. We could show it.
Are you Dax Flame? Mm-hmm. I'm a really big fan. I really like 21 Jump Street and stuff.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Can we get a picture?
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's good. Thank you.
Okay, so let's dish. As a cook, what's your favorite dish to make?
Ooh, man. A mean ribeye. I can make a mean ribeye.
Here's some clips of Marshall cooking from Love is Blind, or your Instagram.
Yeah.
You have, does cooking make you feel very peaceful?
Yes, it is one of those just passion projects whenever I get in the kitchen. I see empty plate and it's like an empty canvas.
Okay.
So I just want to paint that picture and eat it.
Have you ever been to Pike Place Market?
Yes. I love Pike Place, yeah.
Everyone who's never been to Seattle, you got to check it out. It's a lot of fun. They do everything from throwing fish to anything you can think of. So let's get into the drama. Do you have any juicy gossip or drama you want to talk about?
Yeah, man. What's up with you? Let me ask the question, Doc. I should be sitting in that seat.
Everyone wants to do this, but you're in the hot seat. So let's hear the Marshall gossip.
The gossip. Here's some hot, juicy gossip. Brett and Tiffany are madly in love.
Ooh, awesome. That's great to hear. They were such a fun couple to watch. And let's show a few highlights from them. I don't know if that's hard to show. Also, we might not be able to show Love is Blind clips. but they were a very heartwarming couple to watch. So what is your love life like?
Oh man, madly in love.
Awesome.
Madly in love. I've been with my current girlfriend for a year and some change now. We celebrated our 1 year in Vancouver, BC. It was beautiful. It's been challenging, which is good.
Why is that good?
Because if it's too easy, I don't think that it's real.
True.
True.
So, do you ever want to write some books? Or have you written some?
I'm sitting on like 3 manuscripts.
Oh my gosh, wow. So maybe by the time this is out.
Maybe. Maybe. I think just that imposter syndrome of who would want to read my book?
Well, I have written some books,
Okay.
But they're self-published, so it's
Okay.
really easy to do. You can just find out, you can just self-publish them. But having been on Netflix, you could easily get some deals, I'm sure. Would you ever write a Love is Blind book?
Ooh.
Coming soon.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not. I don't think that that's in my wheelhouse there, Dax.
Okay, true. True.
Like an expose, like that kind of thing?
Oh, or just like a memoir.
Oh, a memoir. Maybe, but then again, it's just like, who would want to read my memoir? You know
I would
what I mean?
read it.
I would read Will Smith's memoir. Was
True.
amazing.
Are you inspired by him?
Absolutely.
He's very inspirational.
He is. Even when he slapped the shit out of Chris Tucker or
Chris Rock?
Chris Rock.
That was inspirational?
Absolutely.
Why?
Man, just having the balls to just get up and slap somebody, live TV, come on.
True.
I couldn't do that.
So do you think that you would recommend him to do that again if
No.
he could redo it?
No.
But just inspirational that he's
Inspirational that he had the huevos
true.
to go up there and do that.
That's an interesting take. That's a new take for
Yeah.
the Will Smith thing. But yeah, that's true.
Don't slap people in public.
True.
It's rude.
Would you ever slap someone if they were
No.
if they were hosting?
No, I think the underlying, just like the inspiration of just having the gusto to do that.
Yeah,
you know?
if I was at an award show, I would just be so nervous.
Yeah, in front of all those people, like your idols and stuff. Denzel Washington was like right down the aisle from
True.
you. Like, man, imagine doing that. Can you imagine doing that?
No.
Isn't that inspirational? He did that. We saw him do that.
True. That is inspirational.
In a sense.
Do you like other things about him?
Absolutely. Phenomenal actor. He's got the chops.
If you could trade lives with Will Smith for any amount of time, would you do it?
No, I love my life.
Okay. Even just for a week?
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
I love my life. And I'm pretty sure he loves his too.
True.
But I like the way things are going for me.
If you had to do that, like a Freaky Friday switch, who would it be with?
Ooh, Barack Obama.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Or a snail.
Who's that?
A snail.
Oh, a snail?
Like a...
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, like Gary.
Cool. What's your favorite animal?
Ooh, an eagle.
Wow. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Or a panther.
Oh, awesome.
Black Panther.
Did you see that movie?
I did. I love that movie.
Cool. What's your favorite superhero movie?
Black Panther.
Cool. Do you want to act?
I used to. I am a thespian. I loved theater. I did all types of Shakespeare plays in middle school and high school. I was an extra on the House of Cards.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah. I met Kevin Spacey, which was weird.
Yeah.
Years later.
Was he weird? It was just normal. Okay.
His hands were slimy.
Okay, dang, wow. I also want to quickly mention that the other day I apologized for, I said on last season read a lot of comments where it said I wasn't great at listening to the comments and the guests and stuff. And when I said I was apologizing, I actually just didn't take full accountability. I said I would never not listen to a guest. So I want to apologize for not saying the apology correctly. So basically, I've done my best. I hope I've demonstrated through this season that I listen to guests well. Yes.
Apology accepted.
True. Do you ever get weird comments?
Oh, so many weird comments. Apparently the internet thinks I'm gay.
People say everything on the internet.
Yeah. A while ago, I posted a picture laying in the grass and just got flooded with comments of like, man, stand up. You're like, this is gay.
To lay in the grass?
Yeah. And I'm just like, can I be myself?
True.
And then also a lot of the comments were, I was thirst trapping. I was fully clothed, maybe like a little shoulder action, but I had
could show some
a
pictures.
tank top, and I think that it's a compliment when someone calls your face a thirst trap because it was literally just my face.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, thanks for the engagement.
Yeah. What is a person supposed to do? Never lay in the grass? Come on.
I just can't be me without being called queer.
True. And also people say that, don't say that like an insult. Like it or whatever. Like people on the internet just say the weirdest things.
Because it's like, and if I was, then is that like
True.
what's the problem?
And
you know what I mean?
Straight people are just supposed to stand in the grass that never can sit or lay down. That's so weird. It's weird. It doesn't make sense.
Now I know. The next time I will stand like a statue in the grass. No laying down.
If you go for a picnic, you can just stand while you're.
I'm gonna eat my sandwich standing up. Yeah.
So then, okay, so Hot Shots. So, do you have any favorite cooking shows or movies?
Chef with John Favreau. Man, that was really good.
Yeah, and another inspiring one where he just chases his dream. It's never too late to chase your dream.
Yeah.
Let's talk about The Ring. What are your thoughts on that?
The elusive ring.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, just like going back to what I said in the reunion, just I didn't want to have it to like have it. I wanted to take something back. It was like reclaiming that like gesture of love.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
Whenever she like kept it, were you just like, well, this is officially the weirdest moment ever?
Yeah, like I remember that moment. I said, yeah, I would like the ring back, and she said, no, I want to keep it. I was like, oh shit. Okay, cool, fine. You have it. I'm out.
Yeah, that was very strange.
It was very strange, but it was cool.
True.
You know, she still has it apparently.
Okay. Well, that's weird. Why?
I don't know. But that's in the past, Dax. Come on, man.
True. Forgiven and forgotten.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Any message to anyone from Love Is Blind, whether it's her or anyone?
Yeah, Kwame, fix your stroke, man. You gotta snap your wrist when you grab that 9, man. You gotta snap it like that. You know what I mean? Like, he knows what I'm talking about.
He might tell you to get more accurate with your football throws because you overthrew. Let's take a look at this Instagram post.
Hey, man, a spoof is a spoof.
So this episode of The Hot Seat is sponsored by viewers like you over on Maximum Damage Patreon. If you want to have access to full-length interviews, behind the scenes, and other exclusive stuff, go to patreon.com/maximumdamage. What's your biggest fantasy?
My biggest fantasy is actually to be in a 1980s like shooter cop buddy movie.
Cool. Who do you want your co-star to be?
Eddie Murphy.
Okay, awesome. Old cop, young cop?
Axel Foley, yeah.
What-
Yes. Kind of like he's like the seasoned detective,
He's disgruntled.
and I'm the new young buck coming in there and
Cool,
just like
cool.
wide-eyed. And,
What else happens in it?
there's a love triangle. There's a
Who's the actress?
man,
Does your girlfriend act?
no,
Okay.
she does not. Who would be the actress? Give me some actresses, and let's just rank them.
Jessica Chastain,
Okay.
Emma Stone.
You know what? I'll give you one. Zoe Saldana
Oh, from Avatar.
or Zoe
Saldana.
Kravitz.
Ooh, beautiful. Zoe Kravitz from the Batman movie and more.
I think there's got to be like a love triangle. One of them is like this,
Like with
this
Eddie
boss
Murphy and
lady.
you?
No, not with me. Like there's like
But
two
who's the
ladies
third
I've got to
person?
choose.
Oh, you have two
Yeah,
people?
I've got to choose between.
Oh,
Yeah.
with them two?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's not fun being on the other end of a love triangle when there's another guy.
So if you were acting in this movie, how would you ask your girlfriend if it's okay to do kissing scenes? Would she just understand it's for the art?
I'd be like, woman, I'm doing a kissing scene.
Okay.
Get over it. Because it's the 80s. I mean, that's what they used to say.
Okay. But in real life, if you had to have this conversation,
No, I would make sure she's comfortable
you
with
could
it.
also like just do fake kissing.
You could.
Like the.
But I'm a method actor.
True. Okay. True. And you would want to. I actually almost kissed Jennifer Aniston and Julia Roberts' niece for the We're the Millers movie. If I had been cast in that character.
Oh, you would have been great as that kid.
Thank you.
Damn.
They made a mistake.
They did.
And it's hard for me to watch Will Poulter movies now.
Man, because he's like a unit.
Yep. Do you like him?
He's cool. I didn't like the Guardians of the Galaxy movie
Okay,
that he was
thank
in. No, yeah. You would have been better as that guy, too.
True. What's your favorite quote?
It is what it is.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
Really just, it is what it is.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Man, it's like, it is what it is, man.
Okay, I like that.
Like, Dax, if I get up and leave right now because this interview sucks,
it is what it is. But that's not what it is right now.
No, it's not.
So Marshall is great at comedy, anything from comedy to just being a down-to-earth person, and he's kind of the perfect hot seat guest because on the hot seat, nothing is off limits. We like to go from having serious conversations to having lighter and funny ones, and you kind of exemplify that perfectly. So, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hell of a compliment. Thank you.
So, what is it like to have the big reveal on Love is Blind? You've been talking to someone for so long, you see them, and what would you do if it was not who you expected? Like if they were just like much different than you expected?
Are you into sports? Have you ever like played sports or anything?
Yes.
Don't you know like the pregame shits you get?
No, I'm not a professional sports athlete.
Have you ever had any like nervous?
We can't talk about that on the hot seat. Like body stuff, or can we? Or yeah, no, I've experienced that.
You just said nothing was off limits.
True, okay.
I mean, what kind of show are we running here? So just if you've ever played sports, or if you've ever had a performance as an actor,
Oh yes, true.
and you've got to go on stage, and it's like stomach is doing backflips.
True, yes.
That's how that feels, because you're
Oh,
talking to
wow.
this person, and your mind just has all of these different iterations of what that person could look like.
Yeah.
And then it's like, is she gonna be option A or is she gonna be option Z? And then you go in and it's just like, oh, she's none of those.
Wow.
Yeah. Or they're none of those.
What if she just like was not someone you were attracted to? Would that matter on the show?
I mean, yeah, that's a big part of Love is Blind. I mean, it's just a big part of the experiment. Can you fall in love with somebody sight unseen? And if you see them, can you still be in love with them?
True. What if she had no arms or something like that?
I mean, it's okay.
True.
Cool. I fell in love with who you are, right?
Yeah, true. And there's nothing wrong with that
Yeah.
either. Or what if it was like someone who like was 80?
Man, I tend to go for older women, so
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
in your seat,
Oh, wow.
doing your show.
Maybe if I can't fill in one day, if I get sick while here.
I don't think you're hearing me. I'm doing your show. I'm sitting in your seat wearing your clothes.
Oh, like not even
Looking
as
like
a guest
you.
host?
No, looking just like you. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. But I do see myself doing like a talk show or something.
You do have good acting skills.
Oh, thanks.
And you're very quick-witted.
Appreciate that.
Everyone leave a comment for your favorite part so far of Marshall's interview.
Leave it now.
What's another question you would like to be asked? Dream question.
Are you just trying to get me to ask myself questions? That's not how this works, Dax.
Or like your ideal questions.
I should really be sitting in that seat. I'm not. How are you gonna make me ask my own questions, man?
Well, I'll ask a different one. Since I don't live here, say that one guest is like, hey, last minute, we need to be on the hot seat tomorrow, but I'm occupied. Maybe Marshall, you can come in and host.
Yeah. Would you be okay with me like doing like an impression of you? Like imitating you?
No.
You want me to be myself?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. That doesn't really speak to authenticity here.
No, that does speak to authenticity.
No, this is your show.
To be yourself?
No, this is your show.
Oh, true.
I'm stepping in for you.
I see. So the hot seat with Dax Flame still.
Yeah. And I'm just a taller, black Dax Flame.
True. Okay, that would be cool.
Awesome. Put it in the books.
Stay tuned. Season 3, you're not going to want to miss this. Welcome to Dax Facts. I will tell you some fun facts, and you can tell me if you knew that fact already. So, pigs cannot look up. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Is it like because of their neck?
I don't know, actually. We'll have an explanation included.
Oh, you know what? You know what? That kind of it reminds me of like the Michael Keaton Batman.
He can't look up?
You know he couldn't. He had to like
Oh, true.
do that.
Was that part of his character, or just the actor said that?
No, it was the way that the suit was made. It was
Wow.
the cowl. Like they didn't have the neck. It was all rubber.
Like, did they say his character has a broken neck or something?
No, it was the costume.
Okay,
He couldn't move his neck because of the costume, so he had to
Gotcha.
move his shoulders, his upper body to.
true. I think I've seen that on display somewhere, the mask.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
How much do you weigh?
So, fun fact, Australia is wider than the moon.
Damn, that is false.
No, these are all true. These are all true. It's not fact or fiction. We're just seeing if you knew it already.
Oh, I see what you're doing here.
So I didn't know it either, because they're just on the
I
card.
thought you were trying to pull my leg here, man.
Or at least this says it's a fact. Fact. Headphones can increase the bacteria in your ears also. Did you know that?
No, that's disgusting.
True. But I guess that makes sense.
Like over the ear or in the ear?
I'm not sure. Here's an
Gotta
explanation.
find that one out.
Fact. Fruit Loops are all the same flavor, despite having different colors.
That says something about, you know what you're trying to do here? That's really good. Can you read that again?
Fruit Loops are all the same flavor, despite having different colors.
Man, that just speaks to humanity.
True.
You know what? That's just making me so emotional, man, because it's just like, that was very profound.
So
We're all the same flavor, just different colors.
true. You're really good at finding analogies,
That's
and
my thing, man.
because Marshall was an English major, so that must have been something you were specialized in, was analogies.
Yeah,
Or no?
sure. I specialize in analogies, man, for sure. No, that's my thing. I mansplain things to my girlfriend through analogies.
Okay. So
Perfect.
what do you have to say to all the guys out there who are like, my girlfriend says that I mansplain?
Use analogies, bro. They won't know the difference.
What's your most controversial opinion about dating?
Most controversial, it's like a hot take kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hot take in the hot seat.
True.
That's your new segment, isn't it?
Hot takes with Marshall. Let's hear it. Dating edition.
Okay.
Welcome to Hot Takes Dating Edition.
Hot takes in relationships. I would say, man, a lot of the guys are gonna hate me on this one.
Oh wow.
There it is.
Silence.
There it is.
Wow. It's a good.
Silence works.
Marshall has found love. Listen to him. So, Marshall is an expert with love. He's been through Love is Blind. He's found love. He knows a lot of people who have been married. Listen to his advice.
It makes you think about what's actually happening right now. When we're having a discussion.
True.
Let's say that. I'm silent. Let's say you're my girlfriend right now. What's going through your mind when I'm silent?
What are you going to say? And then I think, oh, silence. And then I say silence. But in what context?
See? You see what I mean?
It makes me
think.
talk?
It makes you think.
Okay.
If you're silent, it makes you think.
True. So
on
like
now.
if she's like, you forgot to clean the dishes again. There's disputes like that. So if she's like, can you please just do it this way? You would just not respond. And she's like, please, I'm talking to you. She says, if you don't talk, I'm gonna leave. You would still be silent? Whoa. And it works? I actually, never mind about taking Marshall's advice. I don't believe this.
No, really. Okay. I think, I don't really have any like hot takes on like dating and relationships. I think that what I've learned is just to take the silent thing seriously. It's just sometimes it's okay to not say anything, and it's okay to just listen.
Okay.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's just a reality. It's a hot reality.
Wow. Okay.
Hot reality from a hot reality star.
Oh, that's the name of your podcast with co-host Dax Flame,
There it is. Yes.
coming in January.
Marshall Glaze and the kid from 21 Jump Street.
In
Coming
Project
soon.
X. So it would take 19 minutes to fall. Last fact. It would take 19 minutes to fall to the center of the Earth.
Really? Where are you getting these from? Wikipedia?
I don't know.
19 minutes to the center of the Earth?
Yeah.
Is it because like gravity?
Yes. Actually, I don't know.
Have you done it before?
No.
Should we try it?
True. Find a volcano. Have you ever seen Will Smith's YouTube video about him climbing a volcano?
Yeah. I miss his YouTube videos.
True.
Like Bali or some shit. You know?
Yeah. That is the crazy.
Can I curse? I'm sorry. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
you can curse.
Okay.
What's
curse.
your favorite curse word?
Have you seen that like TikTok? There's like, what's her name? Miranda Cosgrove, iCarly.
Yeah.
Is like, probably fuck. That stupid ass laugh. Yeah. Probably that. Yeah. Not saying that Miranda Cosgrove is stupid. I actually had a really big crush on Miranda Cosgrove.
Miranda Cosgrove is a beautiful woman.
Have you met her?
No, but I've seen Jeanette McCurdy at the Grove.
How does she look these days?
She's also a beautiful woman.
Did you shoot your shot?
No.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No. I've just had one girlfriend.
Oh.
That's why I need to take some of these tips from you.
Maybe you should go on Love is Blind.
How could I get on Love is Blind?
I mean, you're Dax Flame. You gotta put the kite out, man.
Love is Blind, can I please be on the show? Marshall is going to vouch that I would be a great contestant.
Great contestant.
Do you have any, like, castmates that you like to keep in touch with?
Oh yeah. Pretty much everybody except a couple.
Okay, true. Not going to name any names. We know who they are.
Yeah.
And do you have any ideas for a viral TikTok moment?
Yeah. Me slapping you in your face right now.
Oh,
Will
true.
Smith style.
True. We could do a fake version.
Yeah.
Should
You
I?
like hold your hand up like this, and I slap your hand. Yeah. Ooh.
Like that?
Yeah, but you have to go the opposite way though.
Okay. Oh, like that way. Oh, wait. Which way?
Like if I'm slapping like the right side of your
Do you
face,
actually want to?
you go like the right side.
What question should I ask you that's provoking? Like, what's something I should say that's like, you were Love is Blind is a bad show. Like, if I said like an insult or something.
What did you say?
Well, I have to act.
What did you just say?
Well, I
Did
just
you just say Love is Blind is
because I wish that they would put. Sorry, I'll do a better job of hosting the rest of this interview. I did a bad acting job. Just kidding.
You're supposed to be the actor, man.
Love is Blind is my favorite show. Everyone, make sure you like this video. Make sure you go to Marshall's Instagram and like all his posts and
Whoa,
comment
whoa.
on all of
I
them.
didn't say all that.
Well, I would recommend it. There's no downside.
That's true.
like his posts, and wait, actually, what do you want to plug? Christmas? Also, Christmas. You could say a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Marshall, you are amazing. I want to give you this to say thank you.
Aw, Dax, you spelled my name wrong. Thank you.
Wait, how?
It's with 3 L's. Can I open it?
Yes.
You know, you always got to check for money first.
True, true, true.
Marshall, thank you for being on the hot seat. Dax Flame.
Thank you for watching, and thank you for being on the hot seat.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
For sure. Awesome.
Thanks, man.
Awesome job. Thank you. And then you can head on out the same way, and then we'll wrap it up.
This way?
Yes.
Or
yes.
that way?
Oh, just this way.
You sure?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank
Do
you.
I go around this way or?
Oh, whatever you're comfortable with is perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching The Hot Seat, and we'll have a great night, Seattle. Well, that season was a lot of fun. We closed things off with a bang with Marshall. That was incredible. And speaking of incredible, we have loved your support through the season, and everyone has been going crazy about this shirt, and it's your last chance to get it. It is going away. It will not be available next season. You have to get this shirt. And if you don't get it, we still love you, and all of our fans are so amazing. We cannot thank you enough for this season. Check out some of these shirts. See you next season.
And Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas.